exist before you have ever known light. Suspended in your mother's womb, you float within the dark confines of her body. Surrounding you, brothers and sisters push against your sides, tails thrashing, fins bumping. The room is cramped, claustrophobic, each kick a struggle for space. Already, existence is combat. Your head starts to expand abnormally, stretching out sideways, pushing into the ones around you. The odd shape is your legacy, your cross, your destiny. It makes you unique even before you exist. Life here is subdued. You sense only the beat of your mother's circulation, the rhythmic thrum of her swimming. No light, no expanse, but the sense of her form pushing you ahead. Some of your brothers and sisters dwindle. Their movements soften. The womb is no refuge. Some of you won't survive. Their quietness moves around you. Reminders that even in utero, survival is a requirement. You push harder, stirring instinctively, rehearsing the stroke that will be your life's work. Never cease to swim. One day, however, all changes. Pressure forces you. Blackness explodes into light. You are thrust out into cold, salt water. First real experience in the sea. Suddenly, instinct kicks in. Tail lashes, gills flare, mouth opens. You swim lest you drown. There is no rest, no refuge, no nurture. Your mother does not linger, does not turn back. She vanishes into blue, and you are on your own against the ocean. The ocean is gigantic, limitless. It undulates and enfolds you. An ever-changing universe of light above and darkness below. The other pups run every which way, each of them alone now. Then shadows come, silver, long, fast, barracuda. Their teeth shine, their patience keen as razors. They move against the slowest of your brothers. A flash of teeth, a spurt of blood, and one of your brothers is dead. You turn hard to one side, your broad head already saved. The barracuda makes a turn, can't follow your abrupt. You cling to the nursery shores, shallow mangrove-lined bays where mangroves take root in the sea. Here the water is warm, dappled with moving sunlight, safer than the open blue, but only by increments. There is danger here. Birds strike down from overhead. Moray eels lurk in crevices of coral. Bigger sharks cruise along the borders. You glide along nearly to the sandy bottom, your odd head moving side to side. Along it, buried pores detect the slightest traces of electricity, messages of life concealed under the sand. A stingray shudders beneath. You strike, jaws snapping, but bite only on grit. Sand fills your face, itching your gills. Again and again you fail. Hunger grinds, but hunger instructs. Finally, one blow connects. You hold the ray down with the force of your hammer, jaws closing, teeth rending. The warmth of flesh fills your mouth. It is your initial triumph, and it instructs you. Yes, you can live here. Weeks turn into months, months into seasons. You increase, but slowly. During the day, you float into clusters of your species, dozens of juvenile hammerheads flowing in circumnavigations, their flat heads flashing silver in the sunlight. Together, you are protection, a moving wall of bodies. At night, you scatter, alone once more. Each must hunt. Each must survive or disappear. Safety is ephemeral, a fragile thing. More than once, predators slice through the school. Bull sharks attack, scattering you like shattered glass. Teeth slash the water. Blood spreads. You swim away, pointed as only your odd head permits, and live another day. But not everyone is. The ocean requires sacrifices every day, and as you grow, the world gets bigger. You move from the nursery into the deeper waters. The ocean is broad, boundless blue in every direction. Pressure mounts as you descend. Shadows grow. Here you learn to pursue squid that dart like wisps of smoke. Schools of fish that flash silver and are gone in waves. Some you catch, most you lose. But each chase makes your body harder, sharpens your instincts. Then, on an evening, the sea itself shudders. A vibration builds across the darkness. Clicks, rolling and immense. Forms form out of the depths, black and white, bigger than anything you have ever known. Orcas, they glide of your own kind. Schools of hammerheads weave like storms of flesh, ascending from the darkness into the bright blue. You swim around as one, infinite, entrancing, a living whirlwind. By day, security in numbers. By night, loneliness once more. The balance never wavers. Here in these assemblies, you see courtship. It is not tender. The males nip your fins, nuzzling close, testing, demonstrating with wounds and hurt. You survive. You grow to bear life within you, as your mother did. You swim heavy with pups, and one day you release them into the sea. Small, vulnerable, immediately alone. alone. You do not linger. You do not guard. The sea won't permit it. You leave them to the same destiny you knew. But as you get old, the sea itself does too. The fish are less. Schools that covered the water now disperse into nothingness. And there are threats you never adapted to realize. Lines, invisible, cut across the blue, each loaded with decoy prey. You bite one. Horror erupts in your jaw. Steel tears flesh. You thrash, twist, roll. The line only slices deeper. Hours crawl. Your gills sear with flame. Hands and hooks above. Others of your own are dragged upward. Fins severed. Bodies cast aside. You manage to escape somehow. Out of desperation, you bear the scar forever. And your hunts are slower. Your strikes less precise. But you survive for a little while. The years shape your body into maps of scars. You are huge now. Strong. A form that frightens many. Rays descend further as you near. Fish flee from your silhouette, but you remain in fear. Orcas still cruise. Larger sharks still attack. And the lines, the nets, the vessels, they encircle wider every year. Every migration is thinner than before. Where there were hundreds before, now there are only dozens. You swim among them, recalling what was, aware of what might one day disappear forever. Decades elapse. You are older. Your body is slower. Your senses blunted. Prey escapes you within the desolation of the sea as it transformed in you. You recall that you existed as the ocean required, constantly in motion, constantly struggling, constantly living, until you no longer could. Your form freezes. The sea goes on, eternal, apathetic, waiting for the next existence to